Today I have Gemini on the left side. I have Gemini's partner on the right. We're going to start with Gemini. The very first card for Gemini is the Tower. Maybe you're dealing with the Tower in your life right now, Gemini, or there's something that's going on between you and your partner at this time in your life. Maybe you guys are into a heated argument. Maybe you're into a part of your life or a part of your relationship where things have hit a wall and everything's starting to crumble a little bit. Maybe things aren't as they were. But I'm talking to a Gemini that's either dealing with a Tower in their relationship, and if you're not dealing with a Tower in your relationship, you're just thinking about something that feels like a Tower in your life. So maybe you're not focused on your relationship. Let's go to your partner to see where their energy is. The Six of Coins. For some of you, this is a partner that's sitting there saying that they want to get some sort of balance. Maybe there is a Tower that's happening in your relationship with your partner, Gemini, and your partner's sitting there thinking, well, I want to bring balance to this. I don't want it to be so bad, and I don't want to keep arguing. I don't want it to go away. But maybe you feel like they did something to you that isn't worth fixing and you just want to blow it all up. For some of you out there though, you're dealing with a partner that maybe likes to play around a lot. And what I mean by that, some of you will have a partner that want to bring balance with you, but then some of you have a partner that also has other people. If you look at the Six of Coins, there's more than one hand here. There's one hand, there's two hands, and then there's a closed hand. You might have a partner that is dealing with one person that is taking a little from them, and then they have another person that is taking a lot from them, and then they have a person that's not taking anything. Problem is they have you, so they shouldn't have any other person. Maybe that's why you have this Tower, because you found out about your partner and their partners with an S. That's for some of you. But for some, it's just, you have this Tower because maybe you're not happy in your relationship and your partner wants to bring balance. Let's go back to your side, Gemini. Even though there's a Tower there, it puts you in this energy of being happy. It's like something happens in your relationship and you just tell yourself, you know what? I don't need it. It is what it is. You start making yourself happy. You're not finding your happiness externally. You're finding it within yourself. It's almost like being in a relationship that you kind of want to end anyway. You finally get a reason to just be like, you know what? It's over. I can go find myself and better myself. So you make yourself happy. It's kind of like that type of energy, Gemini. Let's go to your partner side, the Lovers. They can't let you go though. Even though you might feel like, you know what? I want to bring a Tower to this. I'm done with this. Fuck it. I'm gonna go make myself happy. Your partner's like, but I love you. We should be together. We should bring balance and make this work. So even if they do have other people, they love you and they still want to be with you, Gemini. Now, for some of you though, maybe they have other people and they find love in one of those people. Now, I ask you this. If you are a Gemini out there dealing with a partner that finds love in somebody else, will that still make you happy? If you're not, and it's your partner loving you, will you take them back? Let's just keep going and find out. Gemini is like, fuck no. The very next card was the Fool card. You like turn the other way and you're completely out of there. You're like, nah, I don't, you love me. That's great. But I think I'm gonna go this way instead because there's other things that I want to do. There's other people that I want to see. I don't have to take somebody having other people when they should just only have me. That's the type of Gemini I'm talking to. In your mind, you're like, I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm not going to be somebody's second option. Let's go back to your partner side. The Page of Swords. This pisses your partner off. They start maybe even acting a little immature. Well, fuck you too, Gemini. Then they turn the other way. They have their sword up like, if you come towards me, I'll give you this sharp, scolding cuss out. Like they just start acting immature. They turn the other way, maybe seeking other things and maybe even spying on you as you're walking away. But basically like, well, fuck you too. I can go make myself happy too. Well, I'll just go over here. Basically acting that way, but really only acting that way because Gemini is like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. Really, they love you, Gemini, but they just gonna act like a child because you're acting like a grown up. Let's go to your side. Gemini goes, okay, I hear you. Remember when I said you're acting like a grown up? The Queen of Cups. You're grounded. You turn around and you're not bothered or fazed by your partner. Matter of fact, you start giving to yourself. See, the traditional Queen of Cups is a giver. In this deck, this Queen of Cups is giving to herself. She's not giving to anybody else anymore. She's like, the person that comes to me will be for me and they're going to be on my level. So I might be talking to a Gemini that's roaming in their feminine energy at this point. Your partner, however, the ones that loves you but probably could be on some shady shit, they're not energetically a match for you because you want something stable, you want something consistent, you want something grounded. Your partner in this moment, especially when you turn away, they're none of that. They move, they have an attitude, sharp with their words. Before all of this, before maybe you found out about their other people, they just was a little nonchalant, whatever. And that's only because it gave them space and opportunity to, my mind just said, play. Let's go to your partner side, the Three of Cups. They get into this, well, fuck you, Gemini, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want to do, this immature energy, but it just doesn't doesn't last long because they want a reunion with you. For some of you, they just sit there and they get in that energy, they get upset, they start acting immature, but then they start thinking to themselves, maybe I'm tripping. I do miss the times and things we did together and the joys we had. I miss my Gemini. For others, maybe they stay in the energy that they're in and they just go out and party. If you look at the Three of Cups, there's three beautiful women here, and I was getting masculine energy vibes from your partner. Maybe they just start saying, you know what, I'm just going to go to a barbecue, I'm going to go to a party, I'm going to go to a concert and just hang with different people. For some of you. For others, they miss you and they want a reunion. You, on the other hand, is facing the other way, and you probably got that in the back of your mind every now and then, but you ain't gonna chase it. Let's go to your last card, Gemini. Remember, I just said you probably got that in the back of your mind, but you're not gonna chase it. It's in the back of your mind. So maybe you decide, I'm gonna send a message to see how they're doing. I'm gonna see what they're up to. So I have a Gemini that decides to send this small message. It's not like a big message saying, hey, I love you, let's get back together. It's just like, hey, you know, it's been a while. I just wanted to see if you were okay. I hope everything's good. It's like a small message. Your partner is wanting this reunion anyway. Let's find out what they think or say about this message. The Ace of Cups, they love it. They love it so much that they want to give you a lot. You want to go towards them with this small message of, hey, I was thinking about you. And they want to go towards you with this like, I love you. I miss you. I shouldn't have did this. I won't do it again. Please, let's just stay together. So I have a story of a Gemini that was upset and they brought a tower to a relationship. The partner was doing their thing, but they really do love this Gemini. They get in this immature energy when it leaves and turns away. They want this reunion. Then the Gemini kind of feels like, I miss them too. Let me go in towards them with this message. And then this partner is ready to give everything. Gemini, you know what your partner is about. You know the energy your partner can be in. Can you trust that this is the relationship that is aligned with you and is for you? You have the information you need. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.